Good morning, Pisces. Let's jump into a reading. Two things. This is going to be a channeled message. This may or may not be a reading. This may or may not resonate. I want to do a giveaway, okay? So if this reading finds you, I want to do a giveaway for this reading specifically. I felt called to do this last night as I was getting ready for bed. And what I felt called to do was I want you guys to guess my height, okay? And if you're able to guess how tall I am, I will enter you into a giveaway for a personal reading with me, myself, and I. So if you want to enter that, all you have to do is just drop your guess down below. Do you think I'm 4'5"? Do you think I'm 6'2"? Do you think I'm 5'6"? How tall do you think I am? Drop it down below and you will be entered, okay? Second thing, if you need anything, check it out down below. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this channel. I'm hearing the song, Here Comes the Sun. Here comes the sun. The better days that you've been requesting are on their way. So what they're showing me is yesterday I was outside and it was really gloomy, okay? It was raining a little bit and then it would quit and then it would rain and then it would quit. And all of a sudden the sun came out and I was like, wait, where did that come from? What? I didn't see that coming. That type of energy is going to be taking place because that's what they're showing me. Let's be honest. That's not really a moment that I'm going to remember, but they're showing me that specific moment. So I feel like better days are coming. Brighter days are ahead. Here comes the sun. Here comes those better days you've been asking for, requesting. Now, this is going to start taking place within the next 39 hours to 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, so 39 hours to 13 days. Okay? The devil. Okay, the devil. Okay, give me an energy. What is this? If this includes a person, it could be a Capricorn. So, let's say that the better days that's coming for you is like a job offer or a job opportunity. You could be getting that opportunity or offer from a Capricorn specifically. Okay. Again, this could be like a Capricorn realtor telling you, hey, listen, they took your offer. Hey, good news, that person that was coming in $25,000 over offer price, well, we did a little digging, and I don't even know how they did that. They weren't approved. They didn't have the money that they said that they had to be able to put down. There could have been something like that where it's like, hey, listen, something fell through. You've been stressed. You've been worried. You didn't know. Oh, yeah, because I'm seeing the word tour. So this could be like a tour of a home, tours of cars. Hey, let us show you multiple cars. You think they're not going to accept your offer. You don't have enough down. You don't have the right credit score. You don't feel like your credit's good. This could be an opportunity, though, where things start going in your favor. Here's been the better days that you've been requesting. You've been asking for a break is what I'm hearing. So this could be a literal break where you want to take a few days off, but this could, again, be a break in your luck. Like, okay, spirit, universe, I need a break. Like, I'm going to need you to give me some good days up ahead. And it's like, all right, ask and you shall receive, because here it comes. What did I just say? Communication, action, you getting exactly what you want. It's coming in. The 8 of Cups was underneath. Some of you could have been waiting for this for 8 days, 8 weeks, or maybe even 8 months. Some of you, this has been an 8-year cycle that's ending. This could be an 8-year cycle of wanting better relationships, yearning for better relationships, doing your own self-work and self-fulfillment to get those better relationships. But it could have taken 8 years for all of your hard work to pay off. Again, this could be a job where you've been giving, and you've not got that promotion. You've not got that recognition. And this could be the communication of, hey, listen, new beginnings up ahead. Truth, clarity, new beginning. Yeah, major changes. Here comes the sun. See, this is what I'm saying. Getting communication and action coming in of a new beginning and major changes taking place in your life. Here comes the sun. Here comes the truth. Here comes the clarity. Here comes the new beginning. Here comes what you've been asking for. For a lot of you, this is going to be a cycle being completed. So remember me saying, it's that energy of working hard for maybe even 8 years and feeling like you're never going to get it. But it's like, It's right around the corner. Okay. So some of you, something you've been asking for, that break in your luck, that moment of things going in your favor, here comes the better days you've been requesting. Here comes the sun. Here comes the happiness. Here comes the light. Okay, give me more. What is this? Risk taking. We're asking for you to go ahead. Glory will favor you when you're being brave. This is an opportunity where it's going to be teamwork and a win-win. So again, this could be an opportunity where, let's be honest, you could see it as a risk. Would this work in my favor? Is this something I should do? Now, again, this could be the opportunity where you feel like Spirit is moving everything out of your way for you to get what you want. So again, it's the energy of, okay, we put an offer in on a house. We were going to give them what they're requesting, what they're asking for. But then our realtor called and was like, hey, listen, there's 2 other people that want this home and they come in above asking, like way above asking. Is this your last and final? And this could be you guys or you saying, I mean, yeah, I really don't want to be putting myself in a financial situation just to get this house that I love. I mean, if it's going to work out, it's going to work out. And then you could go, okay, you know what? I went ahead. I took the risk. I was willing to give them full ask, but maybe this isn't supposed to be for me. And then you could get communication that one person wasn't able to get it because they didn't actually have the funds that they said that they had. Maybe somebody gifted them the money instead of actually coming up with the money themselves. They didn't have it on paper. I mean, as you know, or some of you might not know, if you buy a home in the U.S. especially, you can't just be gifting somebody $200,000 and be like, oh yeah, here's this money that just come out of thin air. They want to know where that money come from, okay? This could also look like somebody going and buying a car right when they're about to close on the home, and that messes everything up. So that person's out of the running. And then let's say the other person says something or does something and the owner of the home doesn't agree with it, doesn't like it, and they were like, you know what, we're not going to sell the home to them, reject their offer. We don't care how much they're giving. So then that leaves the last and final, which is you. And it could be the moment when you feel like Spirit, universe, whoever you believe in, is moving everything out of the way and being like, move. This is Pisces moment. This is what you've been requesting. You've been requesting for things to go in your favor. You've been requesting what you wanted. You've been requesting what you've been asking for. And this is the moment when it's like, okay, you're going to get what you want. We've been listening. They do request, though, that you're going to nurture it and see its potential and really give it everything you've got. Now, you know, this could be a relationship where somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody's ready for a cycle to be completed and for changes and transformation to really happen. This could be the moment where a relationship that has felt so difficult and so like hard to get on the same page, both of you are finally ready to take that risk, and this person's not only ready to listen, but to work and accept that they need to cooperate in ways that maybe they don't want to, or maybe in ways that they at one point wasn't willing to. But now there's a mindset of, let's grow this, let's nurture this. This has potential. There's so much possibility here. I want this, you want this, let's do it. And that could be the moment when you guys leave behind like confusion, illusion, unsureness, all of that, and you both jump in with both feet, okay? And this could be the moment when this person's going to come in and communicate with you. Okay. Can I have more? What about the better days coming? You've stayed strong, even through a season that could have felt like a season of survival. And because you were able to persevere, is that how I say that? Is that the right word for that sentence? I don't know. Because you were able to stay so fearless and strong and determined in a season when it maybe wasn't the easiest, Spirit is about to bring you in some sort of freedom, okay? There could also be a boss here or someone of like caliber that's going to tell you how much they appreciate you. I'm seeing some sort of leader. Okay, so this could be someone that you work with, you work for, could be a business partner, could be a collaborator, could be, you know, again, it could be a manager, it could be a father figure, a grandfather, an uncle, could be someone you rent from. Somebody here is going to tell you how grateful for you they are. This person could definitely be in charge of something. So, you know, this could be the person where you kind of have to ask for their permission. For some of you, you not have to ask for their permission, but you do have to work with them and collaborate with them in a way where it's give and take, push and pull. This person could be feeling very grateful for you. They could be wanting to show you their appreciation here coming up. So, you know, maybe you're a tenant that's been there for a very long time and they want to show their appreciation. Maybe you have worked for the company for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. This could be them showing their appreciation. Something of that sort. Okay. There could also be something crumbling in the back. So I'm seeing some sort of situation that could be crumbling. And you could be finding out about it. So this could be like a kid that's about to go through a breakup. This could be a friend that something's crumbling and you didn't know about it. Somebody is about to pop out single is what I'm saying. I'm saying that whoever they're about to separate from could be very codependent, could be very possessive, and could be the kind of person where they feel everyone's competition, even like family. So, you know, let's say this is a brother or sister that's going to come home and go, oh, you know, me and so broke up, so you're not going to see him around the family. You're not going to see her around the family. You could then find out that that person was very like codependent, possessive, competitive, even with family members, very competitive. That person could be popping out single. There was some sort of like destruction that took place is what I'm saying. And I'm saying that somebody could have been ignoring the fact that that relationship made them feel really empty. There could have been some sort of infidelity that ended up taking place or just a breakup. I am saying that. And this could be that person coming back and being like, hey, Mom, Dad, last time I seen you guys, which was a few weeks ago, you know, I was still with so-and-so. We're broke up now. This is what happened. I realized I felt very empty in that relationship. Again, this could be a friend. This could be a cousin popping up and you're like, hey, where have you been? You've been missing for a few months. Yeah, I've been missing. You know, me and so-and-so broke up. That type of energy. Okay, but what about your energy? Here comes the better days. Yeah. Some of you had to go through a season of embracing change or releasing old patterns for this to happen. And what it's done is it put you on your path of your destiny. It put you on the path that you're supposed to be on. At the end of the day, you do have free will. But if you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, you're going to keep getting the same result. And a lot of you realize that. So in order to change the outcome in your future, you had to change your patterns, your behaviors, your actions, and your choices. And I'm saying that you did that. You embraced the change. You released all of that, and you allowed a sense of renewal to come into your life, which is why you're getting what you've requested, because it's not something you're demanding. It's not something you feel entitled to. It's something where you're making the choices to align you with that. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And again, I'm saying that somebody could be giving up some sort of previous plan, a plan that they felt shackled to or responsible for. Remember me saying this could be like a kid coming home and saying, Mom, Dad, I felt shackled to that person, but we broke up. This could be, again, that friend coming to you and saying, you know, I felt shackled to them because I was married to them, but I realized I can get a divorce. You know, a divorce, yes, some people frown on it, but at the end of the day, I would rather be divorced than stuck into something or stuck in something that I don't feel like fulfills me. So you could be finding out that someone that once felt shackled to something is no longer shackled to that. So not only are you making changes, but there's people around you making changes. It's like you and your soul family and the people that you care about and that you love are up-leveling. That's what I'm saying. But again, this destiny that you've aligned yourself to is more of a harmonized future. It's a future that more aligns with you. It's a future that's going to make you feel like you finally found your place. You finally found your spot. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so some of you have better days up ahead. The better days that you've been asking for are coming. Look, your fairness, your justice, what you deserve. Knight of Pentacles, feeling like it's taken a long time to get you there. I'm telling you, here comes your better days. That's so exciting. Guys, I need you to come back to this video and comment down below what this better days look like. What's going to unfold for you, or has this already been unfolding? I'm having FOMO, okay? I don't want to miss out on what's changing for you guys. So let me know down below in the comments section. I'm going to leave this reading here. I'll see you guys soon.